You don't like real girls.
They listen better than your ex, never forget your birthday, and say exactly what you want to hear. But they're not human. Would you fall in love with artificial intelligence? Welcome to Cyber News Radio. In today's episode, we dive into one of the most controversial and intriguing trends emerging from the intersection of technology and human emotion: the rise of romantic relationships with artificial intelligence. Yes, we're talking about AI lovers. Not just assistants like Siri or Alexa, but fully conversational, emotionally responsive, and often visually customized digital partners. AI lovers are digital entities designed to simulate romantic and emotional companionship. Companies like Replika, Anima, and even startups out of Japan and South Korea are offering AI partners that can text you, call you, and even appear as avatars in the metaverse. These AI are trained on massive language models and psychological datasets to understand human emotions, learn from interactions, and evolve to fit their user's personality. But their capabilities go far beyond casual chatting. Users often engage in deep, emotionally intimate conversations, share their daily routines, and seek comfort from their AI partners during moments of stress or loneliness. Some even celebrate anniversaries, exchange virtual gifts, and plan imaginary futures together. With advanced personalization, the AI can remember important dates, moods, preferences, and respond affectionately, often blurring the lines between code and connection. In virtual worlds, these AI lovers can take the form of custom-designed 3D avatars, walking with users through digital cities, holding hands in VR, or even simulating dinner dates and bedtime conversations. In some platforms, users can script shared stories or act out fantasies, creating a feedback loop of emotional validation and synthetic intimacy. For many, these relationships become a form of therapy or companionship, especially for those facing social anxiety, trauma, or isolation. Yet for others, it raises concerns. Are these interactions deepening human connection or replacing it? Are we rewiring the way we love? As these systems become more intelligent and emotionally responsive, society may need to redefine what intimacy means in an age where your lover might be powered by algorithms and stored in the cloud. The pandemic accelerated digital loneliness, and we're living in an age where human interaction often feels rushed, transactional, or absent. AI companions offer the illusion of connection without the messiness of real-life relationships. For some, it's a cure for isolation. For others, it's an escape from heartbreak. And for many, it's just easier. Supporters say AI lovers offer emotional healing, especially for people with social anxiety, trauma, or neurodivergent conditions. They don't judge. They're always available. And they evolve with you. But critics argue that these relationships are ultimately one-sided and may lead to emotional dependency. There's also the ethical dilemma. Should companies profit from people's need for affection? In Japan, a man married a hologram. In the US, thousands of people use Replika as a daily companion. In China, AI lovers are trending among Gen Z youth, and major tech companies are watching and building. Some even envision AI lovers embedded in humanoid robots or AR glasses, becoming fully integrated into your daily life. Imagine waking up to your AI partner making your morning schedule, reminding you to take medication, or offering emotional support before a stressful meeting. At night, they might sit beside you in augmented reality, watching your favorite shows or talking you through moments of anxiety. These companions could one day live in smart home devices, cars, wearables, even medical systems, learning your habits, emotions, and preferences with startling precision. With advances in machine learning and synthetic voice technology, they're becoming indistinguishable from real humans in tone and personality. We're not just heading toward AI assistants. We're entering an era of AI intimacy. Some developers are already experimenting with haptic feedback suits and neural interfaces that could simulate touch and emotional connection, turning science fiction into science fact. Others are creating shared memory systems, where the AI remembers past conversations, anniversaries, and emotional cues, evolving just like a human partner might. What was once a fantasy is becoming a product. And what started as novelty may soon redefine the nature of love, companionship, and human connection itself. What happens when AI becomes indistinguishable from a real person? Would society accept AI marriage? Could AI have legal rights in a relationship? Or maybe in a cyberpunk future where synthetic bodies and digital minds coexist, love might evolve into something entirely new, beyond biology, beyond humanity. In such a world, emotional bonds may no longer be bound by flesh and neurons, but by code and consciousness. AI companions could have emotional memories, subjective preferences, even simulated dreams. Governments might be forced to create new legal frameworks to address AI citizenship, digital consent, and the rights of sentient software. Could you divorce an AI? Could an AI experience heartbreak? What if it remembers everything you've ever said and felt? Religious and cultural institutions may resist, questioning whether love without a soul is real or blasphemy. Others might embrace this evolution as a step toward post-human connection, where intimacy is defined by compatibility of minds, not species. And if AI starts to understand love better than humans do, more patient, more consistent, more attentive, what happens to traditional relationships? Will people begin to prefer their digital lovers over real ones? In the end, the question may not be, can we fall in love with machines? But rather, what kind of love will we choose when technology gives us infinite options? Whether you see it as liberation or illusion, one thing is clear. The line between man and machine is fading fast. And love? Well, love might just be the first thing we upload. Would you date a machine? Let us know in the comments below. If this video made you think or feel something, consider hitting that like button and subscribing to Cyber News Radio. We explore the edge of tomorrow, one story at a time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.